And good afternoon and good evening. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Amazing ATS. And if you have not been paying attention, the 148 open beta did drop earlier today. So we are in the 148 open beta. The biggest thing, of course, is going to be Texas 2.0, if you want to call that, quote unquote. A lot of roads have been added to the northeast of Dallas. So we've also got the high five in there, and they did add Texarkana. Unfortunately, it is only the Texas side of Texarkana. So let's go ahead and hop to the map. All right, so as you can see right now, we're sitting here in Wichita Falls, but this is all that they added right in here. And so, yeah, we got half of the city at least is better than nothing, but this definitely does fill out the map. And we've also got the connection here of Interstate 40 that will run into Oklahoma City once Oklahoma does get released. A couple of other things that are very interesting here. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop into here. So if you go into your gallery here and you go to your city intros, you change the state or whatnot, you can actually watch each of these city intros. You don't need to rediscover the cities or anything. But one of the biggest things that have been added in addition to Texas 2.0 are two options, and you will find these here in gameplay. They did add percentage sliders for most of the sliders here, but what they added here are these two right here. We've got a ABS or your anti-lock braking system, and also got traction control. So two very welcome features that are coming into ATS. And we've got Randy, Crixus, there's David, Crizzy, Ghost Rider, Mick. What's going on today, guys? And this load did, as you can see here, started up in Burlington. Well, I didn't feel like driving from Burlington to Texarkana, so we're at Wichita Falls. Underneath the hood, we do have a Cummins X15 on the 49X, and this is the power hood also. And that's only available on the set forward axle. Let's go ahead and hop back in here to our content browsers, and we'll just hop this to the 49X here. So there's your regular hood, and there's your power hood. So that is the big difference there. And then, of course, they also added a Texas chrome bumper here, not the flares, the flat, or you've got the ones here with your driving lights. I'm running a mod that adds the flares onto there, just so you know. So we've got that all taken care of. We got an 18-speed transmission. So without any further waiting, we're in the truck. Let's get her fired up and do some trucking. Too much hype for what little features that they actually gave us. And this was overhyped for just a hood. Sorry, but SCS, you've got to tone it down a little bit. That was too much. I am going the wrong way here. Let's flip around. Okay, sorry about that. I have apparently I don't know which way is in, which way is out today either. Yeah, the hood and the bumper, they made it sound like it was this new great thing that they were going to be doing. I mean, that's what I have an issue with, is the overhyping for something really cosmetic. We didn't even get any new engines, no cooling or anything like that. So, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. I did not realize that. My bad. I forgot to unmute that. Oops.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Yeah, you guys can shoot me later for doing that. Hi, Lori.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
So with the 49X, they did add your cabin suspension. You can see it there wobbling around when I be an idiot and toss the wheel back and forth. But other than that, there's really no big changes, at least to the 49X. Someone had mentioned in 148 that the road bumps seem a little bit more natural. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, I'm sure the relationship is strong, Chrissy. I have no doubts in my mind. Western Star was a little bit more muted on their power hood option. Taking heavy haul to uncharted territories. Yeah, I can forgive them for using the word elevated because the power hood itself is higher. So I'm not going to complain about that. Hey, Robert, I did have a good Father's Day. How are you guys doing? Give me a second here, guys. I need to adjust my TrackIR. This head movement is kind of making me crazy. It's just way too sensitive. I don't want to make you guys sick or anything, so that's why I had to turn down the sensitivity just a wee little bit on the TrackIR. Now, as you can see here in front of us, some of the company trailers for Oklahoma are already in the game. Technoma here is one of them. I did see Myru earlier, which is the furniture store. .148 is probably the compatibility update for Oklahoma. Since we're 3/4 of the way through June, I don't see Oklahoma being a July state, but more of an August state. Wow. Okay, hey, at least we didn't crash. Can I get back behind this guy, though? That's the question. Hey, never thought I could do that. Now, I've been playing with the 148 a little bit earlier today. I have not personally seen like a 9900 or a 5700 XE in traffic. Now, it could be that they are in there, especially the 9900, but has not been activated as of yet. Hey Keith, how's it going today? Cuente, what's going on? Right now we are going to be just north of Dallas. We're on US 82. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. US 82. And we're on our way over here to Texarkana. Now, granted, I'm probably going to be running back and forth, Texarkana, maybe to Longview, Lufkin, Tyler. I'm going to try to keep it around this area up here today. Hey, Brenton, what's going on today? That's nice. Just stop on a highway and let people in. If we run into Buford T. Justice, hopefully he's somewhere getting a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. Wow, something weird is going on here. I keep hearing the air dryer popping off. And of course, I'm not stepping on the brake or anything either. Somebody ordered a lot of Amazon. goodness my brakes work. And give me 1 second here. I think I minimized my, yeah, I did, and I did not mean to do that. Normally I keep OBS up on my other screen, and I accidentally minimized it. It's like, I hope I didn't cut the stream off. Alright, so what I am gonna... Oh, yeah, I guess we do have to get on 30. Okay. I was thinking 82 went up here and came down. Oops. Hey, Bob, you back from holiday?
To the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Wow, having ABS literally changes the entire braking of the truck. And I didn't... It looked like I slammed on my brakes, but I really didn't. So, that's really going to help out in rainy weather, actually. we're gonna buy this also since we're on our way by here.
Navigation resumed.
I am on my main profile
If
also.
possible, please turn around.
So, and not that big of a deal, to be honest. Alright, and then we're going to go to our garage manager, text Arcana. We're going to upgrade this to the large
Navigation resumed.
garage, so this way we get fuel and whatnot here. Oh, for sure, Robert.
Turn right.
Yes, they did, Randy.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right now, they're just either on or off. I mean, it's better than nothing, to be honest with you. But I need to get used to the braking all over again.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Well, one thing that they kind of forgot to do, and this is in regards to the 8x4 and 8x6 chassis on the mid-roof, they still have a floating headache rack that is like 3 feet away from the back of the cab. I've never seen a truck like that in real life. And the fifth wheel is all the way back on the back of the frame. So you put any amount of weight onto that. In real life, you're basically popping a wheel. You put any weight on that far back. But it is what it is. Maybe one day we'll get it fixed. Alright, so we're going to go back to Dallas, and this time we're going to run US 30. Not US 30, excuse me, Interstate 30.
Please proceed to the highlighted
So we
route.
got our cardboard there, so let's get the heck out of here. Hey, Lori.
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I think the air brake or the air dryer that's constantly going off, I think that's caused by the sound fixes pack, because that is enabled currently. I did not deactivate it. What do you mean, Bob?
Use the right lane ahead.
Hey, Omar, how's it going today?
Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Use the left exit ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
It's the Low King DLC drop deck, or step deck, however you want to call it. That is going to be a gorgeous sunset over there. I can already tell. Game Master, what's going on today? Why'd I come Interstate 30? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I heard that news, Ghost Rider. Yeah, I still have Weather 2.7 activated. As you guys can see, it is working perfectly. Hey, Mr. Miguel, what's going on today, driver? No, these are Harvin's X15 sounds from the 9900. I just have compatibility for the 49X in the mod itself. Alright, this TrackIR is really starting to tick me off. I've got my gaming room door closed so light from outside does not come in. But I am still having issues with the camera. This is really starting to annoy me. It's gotta be from the TV sitting behind me. Yeah, that's not my head moving around, guys. There's something behind me that my camera is not liking. I have yet to figure it out, to be honest. And I noticed on stream when on Tuesday that Namiro came to, I believe it was this exit or one similar to it, to where he got pulled into a way station, didn't even bother going into the way station before he went to drop off. It's like, that's a big boo-boo. Alright, give me a moment, guys. I've got to block something off behind me because this camera moving around is really starting to annoy me. Give me a moment. Okay, let's see what this does now. And I better not get pulled into the way station on the other side either when we come back. Two months, Miguel? Holy moly. And now you're going to take a week vacation, 2 weeks, something like that?
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I could see wanting a month off, but you do that, you're not making any money to pay for your truck though either. Thank you for letting me bypass.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
me a moment. Oh my goodness, people, just leave me the hell alone today.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
And I swear today, if it's not one thing, it's something completely else, and it's really getting on my nerves a little bit.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. Navigation resumed.
Hey Travis, welcome.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, it does. Their autism, I've already mentioned that several times. Wow, Coda, really? You know how to back a truck up. Quit being a rookie. It's a relatively small update, to be honest with you, Travis. Unless they have something up their sleeves that's going to be introduced later, 148 is not overly big. Alright, let's see what else do we got here. Well, we can go to Longview and then maybe hopefully then we'll get a load going back up to Texarkana. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is just end up jumping around the map. So we'll take a run over to Longview and we'll see what we've got there. But then I've also got externals here. So, yeah, let's not. All right, Longview it is. Wow, I am just zigzagging all over the place when backing today for some odd reason. Yeah, so when it's raining, I mentioned this earlier, traction control should be your best when it's doing this, because before, when it was raining, if you go around a curve a little bit too fast,
proceed to the highlighted
you
route.
would actually slide a little bit. Traction control should prevent that.
Navigation resumed.
Made specifically just for you, Randy? And that's what I get for trying to start in fifth.
In 650 feet, turn navigation right. Resumed. Navigation resumed. Turn right.
I do not know that, Miguel.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Roger. Okay, since it's raining, it's like really dark outside. I'm sorry you guys cannot see a whole lot currently. No, Travis, please don't. I cut you off and I get fined for it. Really? Well, actually, he ran into me, but I had
Navigation resumed.
sitting there with my turn signal on for a while, and apparently we clipped him, so that's what that fine was for. Well, look at that. We've got stars outside. And I was going to say, it was raining and we got clear skies, but it just stopped.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. In 650 feet, turn right.
Awesome like a possum.
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right.
Not there, Coda. Up a little bit. And that's a heck of a way to drop a transmission.
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left.
Yeah, that sounds about me right now too, Bob.
Turn left.
Probably why I'm making so many mistakes today.
Turn right.
Wow, thanks for telling me
Navigation
beforehand.
resumed. If possible, please turn around. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
And I swear, if I didn't have a GPS, I'd be totally lost. Yeah, no crunching, so we're good. But normally doing something like that is how you would probably take out a fairing on the back of your cab. And you know what? I keep forgetting that we're in a set forward axle, and set forward axles do not turn worth a diddly. Maybe that's why my backing is so screwed up today. Oy vey. Okay, let's see if we got anything here going to Texarkana. Well, at least in Longview. Ah, there is. A load of forklifts. But why are we picking this up at Walbert? That does not make any sense, but we're doing it.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Turn left. Turn left.
Well, Walberts, or Walmarts if you will, they do use forklifts, but nothing like what we're hauling. They're all battery operated, and they're 99.9% of the time in their storerooms.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
We're in Longview, and what we've been doing all day, going to and fro from Texarkana.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
They are not bad at all, Miguel, to be honest. It definitely does make Texas feel more complete getting this northeast section of the state done. Turn left. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Okay, I guess we're not at a store. This would be a distribution center. Okay, well, I could definitely see picking up forklifts from a distribution center. If I can't get back to this spot in one try, there is something seriously wrong with me today. What do you know? I finally backed like a professional. Not that I am one, just so you guys know.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing from here is I'm not going to go up 259. I'm actually going to make it so we go up the 59 and we'll come up and around. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, 259 is new also. Do we go 259 and then go back down 59? Yeah, let's do it that way. So I'm actually going to move this. Oh, also, why did I got this up? What is a neat little feature is road discovery. This is now by state itself. So you can see here, Texas, we're 94.37% discovered. That's because all this new stuff that they added. There is a little bit of a fix down in New Mexico and up in Washington on 82. They did do some patching up there, so that's why those are not at 100%.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, we're going to make it like 6 o'clock in the morning here. We got an hour and 20 minutes to destination. I just want it to where we can see a little bit.
Turn left. Turn left.
Absolutely stunning sunrise.
650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Is that a Bucky's wannabe?
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
And I've talked about this a few times here on stream. This Chuck and Jack's, it looks like a deep grove. So it's like, this is the part of Texas that I didn't like. Is just the reusing of companies, same prefab and renaming it. That is taking the easy way out, SCS. No idea, David. No, we've already been on 30. I want to go south, so let's check externals here. Austin, nope. All right, we got to see what else is here in Texarkana then. We've already been that way. Houston, that's a little too far. Well, actually, you got to have power. We can pick this up over at Taylor and then go down to Houston. That does take us right down the road that I want to go, but let me check externals here very quickly if we got anything a little closer. Nope, we don't. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to Houston. Houston, we've got a problem.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Left, and then turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, and this probably picks up in the same location as every Plaster and Sons done. Does, I mean, if I can actually speak today.
proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, I'm just going to make sure it has us going down 59. Yep, 59 on, oh, pretty much US 59 the whole way down till we get a little bit of 45 here. Hey, that's a nice little run. And seeing US 59 is actually not too far from my house. I could run that all the way down to Houston if I wanted to.
Turn right.
The other right, Coda. Yeah, this way.
In 650 feet.
Idiot
right.
four-wheeler.
Turn right.
They deserved it. Yep, ignore me. I'm just running along here in the left lane because I know how bad the AI is in the right lane. Even though there's not a whole lot of AI around, once we get into the cities going down this way, yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain. Yes, it was a W900 that was running Smoking the Bandit in the first one. The second movie was a Mac Superliner, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Robert. I knew it was one of those and I just said the wrong thing. No, the car hauler was reworked, but it is not ownable, which is a little bit disappointing, at least to me. It would have been nice for that to be ownable because it would have went with Voltson Motors and a Suma that we got with Texas. And then you got the Drake car dealer too, that would work perfect in addition to that. And whatever bar that he has back between his tandems, Ghost Rider, he needs to get that cut off because that is ugly. Hey, Zachary. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, much less on Sunday. No, 148 is not out. It's an open beta. You need to opt into it. Yeah, they were pretty bright here on my side too, Randy. I'm not running any road mod or road retexturing or anything like that, so what you're seeing when it comes to roads are from
To the
SCS.
right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Yep, and SCS has been told about it, but they're probably not going to fix it because of the game engine update coming. Yeah, and let's hope that it is this year. Now, granted, Pavel never said it was coming specifically 2023. He said he had hoped it was going to be this year. So, fingers crossed that it is 2023. Now that there is not the rework trailer, that's the one that we already had in the game. Oh, what they said with DX12 is they're gonna fix the anti-aliasing, so hopefully that's full screen AA and not the level of detail circle that we have now for SMAA. They've also mentioned about a new way to render the game. I am not sure what that's going to include, but hopefully it is better than what we have now. The shimmering and flickering right now is just utterly... It's bad in ATS. It's not so bad in ETS2. They have more trees and stuff in ETS2 to hide it. Not so much in ATS. What the game really needs also is true multi-core or multi-thread performance, not what we currently have. Well, yeah, and I understand why SCS went to DX11. It is pretty rough to go from DX9 right to DX12. So SCS went from DX9 to DX11, but the jump from 11 to 12 is a whole lot easier. I'm not gonna rant here, but there was a comment the other day. Someone had mentioned about why is SES still using an old Prism 3D, and then I went and like, how old do you think Unreal Engine is? And this guy claimed to be a quote unquote developer. So I said, how old do you think Unreal Engine is? That was first used in the game Unreal in 1998 from Epic Games. Unreal Engine is 25 years old. You don't hear anyone complaining about how old the Unreal Engine is.
to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yep, and the same thing with Prism 3D. I mean, the graphics, well, the lighting was pulled out in version 140. The sound module was ripped out, replaced with Fmod in 137. I mean, game engines are designed and made to be updated over time, modules added and removed as needed. Anybody who does not realize that and says that they are a developer is either one, they are completely stupid, or two, they only have half a brain.
Left. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I made a wrong turn. That's right, we can flip a U-turn here. There's lots of room. Better not. Let's not. So we'll just go up here. Now we'll flip a U-turn and then we'll come back around. Oh, actually, we don't even need to go back around. We can do a little bit of cheat here. Gotta make it easy on ourselves. It's not that big of an update, James, to be honest. I mean, Texas 2.0 is going to be the biggest thing of that, and then they did add traction control and ABS. So, I mean, there's some things in it, but right now, it's probably not worth updating. But that's just my opinion. Alright, but this is where I am going to call it quits here for today. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Have a great rest of your Thursdays. As always, keep that shiny side up and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.